Well, there's lots of videos in the pipeline after this morning's flight. What did we do, Kev? We went, well, it started with... well, wanted to test my new gauges. I had a request to do a video about radio communications in the area.
Right traffic, Michael 6340 is airborne runway 17, left-hand departure, climbing through 900 for 1,500, tracking east.
So that's done.
Wales.
We went and saw the whales, so we'll put a little bit of that in one of the videos. I've done a speed test which uses the gauge information. Now the gauges, when I say gauges, I've set up the screen now with a new format where it's got like a heads-up display. So we've got the tapes of airspeed and altitude and vertical speed indication and compass. So that should help you to see what's happening when I'm landing or taking off. We've run 3 cameras, all successfully. So we've got the 360 camera, the camera on the strut, and the camera that I can turn on the bar in front of me. The camera on the strut records the GPS information for the gauges and instrument information, telemetry. What else have we done? So there was something else. There's an aircraft behind me. I'm just waiting for the pilot. It's called a West Wind. We'll go with that. And it's a twin engine jet. I want to get the stats on it. We'll find out soon. Hopefully we get to see the pilot shortly and have a look through the aircraft. Can't confirm that's going to happen or not. And we've just seen a helicopter here. They come up from the Sunshine Coast doing some training with students, and he's been hovering behind the trees and the rotors. So that was kind of interesting. So all these videos will pop up somewhere along the line and different things. My next job is to edit the wings and wheels and warbirds. Now we've been editing. That will be starting to release as of now, or shortly, or already has. If you're watching this video, it probably already has gone to air. There's about 10 or so videos capturing the weekend's events. Can you think of anything else, Kevin?
No, we've covered it. The
So
whales, the choppers,
yeah,
the west wind, the flight, the speed, gauges.
That's Kevin over there.
We've done it all.
We've done it all. And I was a bit concerned about the wind, but it's not too bad. It's probably 10 to 12 knots. This weekend, the weather's improving now, and we anticipate that I'll be going to Mergen for an overnight camping trip in the microlight, of course, flying in. And there's some other things coming up as well you need to know about. We've got Aero Club meeting tonight, which is where I'll be presenting these upcoming events, being club captain here. 6th of October in Gympie, which is about an hour's flying south of here, 3/4 of an hour, they're having a vintage plane fly-in weekend. So they're commemorating 100 years since the first landing at the Gympie or Kaibong aerodrome. And anyone that flies in a 130, a what? Hold on, 130. I think it was anything built before 1930 that gets flown in will have a free breakfast and receive $500. So I'm hoping to see some vintage aircraft in a couple of weeks at the on the 6th of October. So on that note, I'll leave you there. That's just a little bit of an insight into what's coming up very soon. If it isn't already on air, then it won't be far away. I'll have a good chance to edit everything soon. I'm going to have a couple of weeks off recovering from surgery, and I've got a lot to edit now. So that's really good. Lots of stories. Hope you like them. See you soon.
Berrima traffic, truck 6340, enters, lines up, rolls runway 12, Berrima traffic.